Hello, YouTubers, Twitters, Facebookers, Empire Freaks, Instagrammers, Cinemagrammers, Snapchatters, hashtaggers, whatever networking, social media networking, computer, website, I hope y'all forget, you're truly down in Kelly coming at you, a.k.a. Pulse Bay. This is January 7th, 8th? I'm not sure. I think January 8th? Yeah. Sunday, 2014. Whole new year. It's Sunday, approximately 1:53 a.m. Soon to be Monday morning. I'm making this vlog because I didn't feel like I put enough what I wanted to say, and I do that a lot. I always break my videos and my vlogs down in increments because, I guess I pierced my own nose. This time I used the drawer. Thanks, Chris, for giving me the drawer. She's my friend of mine. She's a dog. Sweetie. Anyway. So, I get this a lot. I'm going to step into this and we're going to slice through as quick as possible because my phone ain't got much memory, so it's going to shut off on me in a matter of seconds. Right now the song I got playing is, you guys probably heard this alternative band. It's called Another Animal. The name of the song is called Broken Again. Pretty much singing about how you gotta fake your emotions about people you don't even like, which means you're broken again. Like, why do I have to pretend to like this motherfucker when he's an enemy? And that's just what this vlog's about. I had somebody ask me, do I practice? I get people all the time that ask me, practically friends, they ask me, do I dabble in good magic? You know what? The path I chose was dark, and that's what I want my occult to be about. That's what I want my religion. My religion is dark. I chose dark magic. I don't dabble in nothing else. My thing about it, I think this is just stupid, because here's the deal about it. I'm not running all the religions down. I'm friends with pagans. I'm friends with people who are wicked. And my thing about it, this is the path, and this is the magic I chose. Not to cast spells on random people. Not to, oh, cool, you know, he called me a faggot today, so I'm going to fucking make him fuck himself up. Or no, that's not the reason why. There's so much into it more than you think. That'll be like me saying, that'll be like me asking somebody, do they go to church because the color, their race? Oh, you don't belong in that church because you're fucking white, or you don't belong in that church because you're Asian. That makes no fucking sense. So I would have to say that's the stupidest thing ever. Would I ever know? Now, I wouldn't. That's not the path I chose. That's why I don't practice the white magic, because I don't want to practice white magic. That's not what I wanted. That's not the path that called out to me. I'm more along the lines of dark magic. That's what I want to practice. That's what I'm a part of. So that's why I chose that path. However, if I wanted to do white magic, I'll just become a Christian all over again. I damn sure ain't coming to Christian again. So to clear your answer up about that question, no. I never dabbled in any kind of magic but dark. That's all it'll be. That's that. And I tell people all the time. Want me to teach you? It's going to be dark magic. I don't practice the other stuff. I'm going to help my people in my life that I love and care about. I'm not going to be hooking some motherfucker up and make them get married on. I'm not into that. So that's why I never dabbled in good magic. I'm into the dark stuff. I know what you're saying. Oh, well, you just like to hurt enemies, and you like it ain't even only about that. It's just the principle of it. You got to understand. So that's the stupidest question ever. That'll be like me asking somebody, hey, do you eat? You can't eat at McDonald's because you're fucking not black or white. What the fuck does race got to do with where you eat? You go where the hell you want to and eat, right? Exactly. So that's like the stupidest thing ever. Do I ever practice good magic? I would never practice that stuff. I don't like it. I can't stand it. I mean, it may be for you or something, but it's not for me. I'm not into that. I'm going to practice good magic. I might as well just become a Christian all over again. I just like dark. It's not, oh, well, I'm cool because I can cast spells. No, it ain't even about that. That's the path that I chose. Because I get results. I get what I want out of it, and that's that. It's powerful. All magic's powerful, but dark magic is really powerful. You got to know what you're doing. I already walked into this path with the right mindset. So to answer that question, no, I'll never, ever dabble in good magic. Now, if it's wealth or something, that's a little different story. It ain't nothing wrong with having wealth. That's a whole different story. That's about it. But I don't know. I will never, ever in my life do good stuff because I'm not into white magic. That's not what I'm into. I'm not into that. That'll be different from helping a family member out, you know, something. But other than that, no, I'm not into that. And that's not what my type of path is about. People that are with me and they're my friends and they want me to teach them how to do magic. I'm just telling you out there. I don't practice the white stuff, so don't fucking come asking me, oh, can I do? No, I'm not into that. You want to do that, you want to end our friendship because I only practice dark magic, and that's fucking fine too. You need to find somebody that's a white witch and have them to teach you because I'm not into that. I want to show you guys something. How much time I got? I'm going to fly and get it. Like, hurry up. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. But I went ahead and I went to Walgreens. I went and got my eyelashes because you know I started my costume early this year. So when Halloween 2014 comes around, I already have them. Now these are made by Andrea. They had some other ones called Andrell. My friend Liddy told me about them. But I don't think these are human hair ones. They did have human hair ones, but I had the choice. I could have got the ones that were human hair and not had adhesive, or I get the ones that were not human hair, have the adhesive and eyelashes. And I'm not paying $5 for the eyelashes and paying another $5 fucking for adhesive. That is stupid. That's like $10 waste of money. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They call it Andrea. And they're reusable. You can use them as many times as you want. Adhesive is included. You can find these Andrea. You can find these at Walmart, CVS. You know, I should have went to Walmart actually, because you know me and my friends, we went to Walmart today and I didn't know we were going. I just went there. But I showed you guys my costume. You know, it's a hookups character. You know, for those of you who don't know what hookups is, it's a Halloween costume that I'm choosing. And what hookups is a skateboarding company. And they got all these weird, like, characters, like, they're kind of like pin-up girls, but they're more on the cartoon side. You guys will see. I think I put a few pictures on my Facebook a while back. Now, I can show you guys that, too, real fast. Let me grab my log, and I'll show you guys. I'm back. Hopefully this damn thing don't cut off on me. I'm at 9:17 now. This is my Halloween costume for this coming year though. So that's why I bought the eyelashes. I got most of it. I got like the hairnet, the bandana for the hair. I got the handkerchief. I got the eyelashes today. So yeah, I'm starting early. I just gotta go for the dress, like mini skirt, the shirt, and the socks. That's about it. And of course the chainsaw mask. I can't buy it for Halloween, but it's called Hookups. The name of see, they got all like different kinds of ones you can be. My own idea. See, I'm always things that no one else is brave enough to be. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. Now, yeah, that's never been. So I'm just answering that for those who have answered, because I know a few of my friends that are into the stuff that I'm into. I guess they're getting a little worried or too scared, and they feel like it's too overwhelming for them. Now, if it's feeling too overwhelmed, you don't have to keep practicing it. It's your decision. I don't force people. I don't judge people. I don't tell them what to do. I treat people just like they treat me. I'm just not into that stuff. I mean, you want to practice? I'm not going, I'm not going to be your friend anymore because you want to practice the dark stuff. That's your decision. You're your own person. But I'm saying I want to practice it because that's not what I wanted. If that was the case, I'll just be a Christian. And I'm not doing that. So I'm just telling you guys, that's not the magic I intended to practice. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to talk a little more about the enemy. And I know a lot of you saying, this is going on Facebook, by the way. I'm going to be posting 2 of my videos on Facebook. The one video I made at home, I got to post that on my Facebook. And this video here I'm making, I'm going to be posting that tonight. So expect, I'm guessing tomorrow-ish or Tuesday-ish, they all should be in play. I'm going to put most of them on Facebook so people could understand that I'm being serious about what I do. Excuse me, I'll be right back. But, yeah, like, I'm going to be putting both of those videos on my Facebook. But, I want to talk a little more about that. I just feel that, you know, I didn't say enough. Which is fine, because I'll make as many vlogs as I want. If I feel like I said enough, and I'll say as much as I need to. I know a lot of you guys are saying, oh, this grudge holder, this fucking retard, he keeps talking about the same shit over and over. I'm going to tell you something. I'm a nice, sweet, motherfucking caring person. I'm liked, and people are attracted to me. And I'm going to tell you why. When I say attracted to me, I don't mean it's sexual or intimacy. I don't mean like that. When I say attracted to me, I have that energy to pull people to me and to make them want to say, this is a nice person. You should be friends with him. I don't force people to do anything. That's the kind of person I am. I'm sweet. I'm caring, and I have a heart. This is how I am. Don't get mad at me because I treat people like fucking human beings and not like trash. So I'm just telling you guys. There's no need to get mad because kids love me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I had kids love me better than they love their own sisters and brothers. It's cool. I'm not trolling anybody. It's kind of effect I have on people. I don't know why, but I do. The enemy. I like how the enemy. See, my thing is I like results and indications to show that I want them to feel bad what they're doing. I want them to feel bad what they're doing. See, like I was telling you guys in another video, not everybody likes to apologize and say sorry. They just think that saying sorry or apologizing is too. It'll demasculate them, or if they're a woman, it'll feminize them. Like, oh, I'm not saying sorry to that motherfucker. I meant what I done to him, you know? Like the incident that happened back in 2011 with the fight I had with the 3 guys. They know who the fuck they are. If they're watching, it's fine. They had a little event here last night, and one of the guys that, you know, hosted the event, because basically it was his event. I'm out cleaning up, sweeping debris and shit off the ground. He comes up and pats me on my back. Thanks, Donovan. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, it's like, where's all this niceness coming from? Just back fucking few years ago, I was this fucking so-called fucking low-life motherfucker he posted on my Facebook, you know, at the time. Now all of a sudden you're being nice. Here's why the enemy always is being nice to me rather than say sorry. Number one, they're not going to say sorry because they feel that makes them less of a man for less than a woman, so they're not going to say sorry. So what they'll do, they'll come up and be nice to you, and, oh, excuse me, Donovan, and all this shit. But you know what? I'm going to twist the tables, and we're going to play my game. This is just like the song by Pentagram. The name of the song is, When the Screams Come, I think. And I like how Bobby Liebling slides the message in there. Goes something about, go ahead and set your rule. I'll make your bet and go ahead and set your rule. More or less like, you set your game and I'll play by your rules. I kept my mouth shut. I done what I had to do. I done my spell. I done my magic. Can't say nothing to either three. One of them. One of them right now is suffering. He's going through stress, nasty beard all over the place. His fucking hair looks all nasty. He never probably bathes. He broke up with his girl. His girlfriend broke up with him because she kept cheating on him. Guess what? I don't choose your fate. I just cast a spell. And I tell people and warn people, leave me alone. I tell them 3 times. Each one of them are going to go through it. Each one of them are not going to get the same thing. Came up to me last night and was nice to me and patted me on my back. Now, isn't that a coincidence? That wouldn't have happened hadn't I put my heart and soul into my magic like I should have. But you know what? I'm not going to fucking goddamn live that day down. I'm not going to be shaking your hand and, oh, you pat me on my back. I cleaned up. I clean up all the time. I cleaned up for his fucking event. And he feels bad about what he done. That's why he patted me on my back, was all nice to me. See, people are scared of the unknown. That's what I liked about it. They talk all this shit. Oh, the pentagram this, pentagram that, hell's sake this. They talk all this shit, but they're scared of the unknown. See, the patting on the back, that didn't do it for me. I'm not going to fucking ever be friends with you. My mom was called up here that day, dude, to pick me up. How you think that makes me feel? That's like fucking, that's retarded. That's something you do if you're like 3 years old in school. That was stupid. So, if you guys want to shake your hand, and I know you guys are listening to this because it's going to be worldwide. Everybody has a YouTube. Everybody's got a Facebook. This is 2014. Yeah, this is 2014, and I just don't want it. It's been since that long. It's 3 years since that incident happened, and look, it took fucking 3 years for the motherfucker to finally, oh, I'm going to be cool with Donovan. No, you're not, so I don't want to be cool with you. That's my decision. If I want to keep being pissed off at you and I want to hold a grudge like a fucking goddamn pit, like a Rottweiler, I'll do just that. I don't say shit. They walk past me every day. They don't say hi, bye, kiss my ass. I'm not in my business. And people are scared of the unknown. They're scared. They're like, oh, fuck, he ain't talking. What the fuck? I don't say nothing to neither one of them. They ride their bikes. They make their events or their movies. Do your thing. Once again, my enemies. All of my enemies. In this vicinity, wherever. No matter how far you are, no matter where you move, I will always, magic will always find the enemy. And see, that's why I'm so leery about this patting on my back and being nice. I'm like, oh, now you're going to be nice to me because you're afraid of the unknown. How many spells I've casted on these people? Several. And now they're going to start being nice to me fucking 3 years later. Are you fucking joking me? I'm going to be shaking your hand and hugging and all that. No, I'm not. I like the way Anton Senator Bay put it in his documentary I was watching, Speak Up the Devil, on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, you need to do so. If man smacks you on the cheek, smite him on the other. So it be. Which means if man treats you like a damn piece of shit, treat him back that way. You bite me, I bite you. You pull me, I pull you. You push, and when push comes to shove, and I'm just going to shove your ass right off the edge of the world. That's the way it's going to go. So this patting me on the back and thanking me for cleaning up for your event, whatever you have, or whatever you do, guys, that ain't going to cut it. It's going to cut it. I'm going to be very evil to motherfuckers that was very evil towards me. Or since your apology wouldn't hurt, but they don't want to apologize. I see them every fucking day. They walk past and they do their thing. I don't bother. So I'm just letting you guys know. I'm aware of your shit. I'm aware of your shit. I'm just keeping my mouth shut. And the best kind of witch is one that is silent. And now you guys heard this more than one time. All witches say this, and this is just because it's true. If you don't say shit, people are scared. Why are they scared, people? Because they're afraid of the unknown. They don't know where you're going to hit them from. You could be hitting from the left, you get them from the right, you get them from down, you get them from up. Wherever you go in the universe, if you go to another state, magic will travel and find its way. Why? Because it's me that's got to put the intent into the spell I'm doing, the energy into it. It's all within us. It's not in the dirt, the graveyard dirt, or the candles, or no, it's all within us. So I'm just letting you guys know, all my enemies, just stay enemies. I don't want to be your friend, none of that. You call it Dale hate, so that maybe you call me a grudge holder, a retard. I've been called every name in the book, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm 31. I'm not a fucking 15-year-old that's getting bullied. Oh, I'm being bullied. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm into the darker stuff. I'm a sweet, kind, caring person. That's the way I want to stay towards those who are that way towards me. As far as everybody else, enemies will be enemies. Enemies will be enemies. And that's all that there is to it. I wanted to get it out there because it's kind of concerning, because I'm noticing that just like it's not only that, but just in general, I'm noticing females are starting to be more nicer to me because people are afraid of the unknown. That's all. I stopped talking to a few girls on Facebook, and all of a sudden oh wow, I'm gonna be cool with Donovan. You want to know why? Because they know they're wrong. See, people that know they're wrong, they're not going to admit it. They know they're wrong. They're not going to fucking admit it because it demasculates them. It makes them less than a woman or a man, which is retarded. You're wrong, you're wrong. But they don't want to say that. They're going to give you that nice warm hug or that nice pat on the back. So, we're enemies. It's going to stay that way. I don't regret nothing I said or nothing I done in 2013. Nothing. As far as people I love and care about, I want to keep that relationship and that kindred spirit with them. As far as everybody else, guys can drop off to that edge of the world life-wise. I can care less. This is Diamond Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Coffee Baby. At YouTube, subscribe if you already haven't. Yourself the kindest favor, do so. Inbox me, outbox me. I'm a witch, practicing witch, that is. Bisexual, just putting it out there. I live life. That's about it. That's all I gotta say to all my witches, practicing witches like myself. So it be. So might it be. If man smacks you on the cheek, smite him on the other and walk away. Don't never let your guard down towards the enemy. Play the role with the enemies, but do not ever befriend an enemy. It's Donovan Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Coffee Babe. Guys, have an awesome night. Later. Bye.